Hi. I have heard this week a lot of women talk about themselves in reference to being trees. And it has me thinking about this time of year. And personally speaking, up in Maine, this time of year has a sort of hang-on sort of feeling. It's cold. The sun is starting to come out, but it's cold. There's a lot of snow. There's more snow to come probably. And there's the sense that we're not literally out of the woods yet in terms of a long, cold winter. So patients are wearing thin. Energy is low. Vitamin D levels are low. And there's just a hanging on sort of feeling, panic lingering at the sides. Like, what if? And it's this pregnancy of ideas where there's a sensation of wanting to move to action, but not moving to action, and will I ever move to action? And so I liken it to sort of, I've never run a marathon, but I liken it to what it must be like to be at mile 24 of a marathon. And so I wanted to share that with you as a means of inspiration, not inspiration really, but validation for the fact that you're not alone. I'm right there with you, and I'm seeing my clients right there. And what gives me hope at this time of year is sap. So back to the tree analogy. This time of year in the northern climates, I believe the sap is just about ready to start running. And people tap the trees to start collecting maple syrup. And it's sort of a spring activity, maple sugaring. I'm from New Jersey, so I've never done it. But apparently the sap starts to run. And for me, that metaphor gives me hope, especially when you connect it to the fact that a lot of women are referring to themselves as trees, right? So there's the roots down in the earth. There's the branches that are trying to reach toward the sky, and that the sap is not running yet, but it's kind of got ice jammed up in it. But it's just to the point of running. So if you are in a place where you have all these ideas for action, but you haven't taken the action, think of the trees and understand in the natural cycle of things that action will soon flow naturally and doesn't need to be forced. So in that context, that's an invitation to potentially pause and catch your breath and remember the trees. So hopefully that's food for thought. Maybe not, but there it is.